My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Okay. So, the first, let me express my gratitude to the CEO, English Olympiad, Mr. Aman, and his team for inviting me here as the guest of honor, and also allowing me to be the advisor of this great organization and allow me to be present in this great occasion. Thank you very much. Okay, now English Olympiad. We should be very proud to say English Olympiad has started his journey from Chattogram in the year 2016, and with the great effort of Mr. Aman and his team, it has reached to 103 non-native English countries and already registered in 40 countries. We all should stand up and show respect to Mr. Aman and his team for this great achievement and honor for Bangladesh. Thank you. Please sit down. Now, something about English. It is really difficult for me to say something about English after Mr. Azizul Kader, the great teacher of English. But still, actually, English is a very important language. It is the language of science, aviation, computer, diplomacy, tourism. It is the language of international communication, media and internet. And maybe for personal or for professional, if someone understands the importance of English, he can achieve the goal of his life. Regarding this, a great linguistic, Mr. David Gradle, said, English is the likely to remain one of the world's most important languages. Therefore, we must be serious about English. We must be efficient about English. Now, point is, just as a layman, what I understand, how to improve his English. The first barrier of learning English is the shyness. Am I correct? The first barrier is shyness. Just we feel shy to speak in English. But please remember one thing. English is not our mother tongue. So, we have all the right to commit mistake in English. We have all the right to speak wrong English. We have all the right to write wrong English. No problem. Just speak. Achieve fluency as per Mr. Azizul Kader. Achieve fluency in English. And to achieve fluency, you need another thing, that is increase your vocabulary. So you have achieved fluency, you have increased your vocabulary. I can tell you, you can express anything in English. So very confidently you are telling wrong English, very confidently you are writing wrong English. I think now we should try to correct ourselves. So now learn the grammars, learn the pronunciations, learn other things, other relevant things of English following different technique. Inshallah, you all can be good in English. If you can be efficient in English, you will achieve the proficiency for a prosperous job, good job. You will earn handsome honorarium and you will achieve success in your life. Have you got my point? Okay. Now question is, What is success in your life? Is it money? Earning good amount of money? No. Gautam Buddha, he said, life, there is no greater wealth in the world than peace of mind. There is no greater wealth in the world than peace of mind. So actually, success of life is achieving peace. And we all should strive to achieve peace. And I can tell you, the only way to achieve peace is becoming good human being. Be a good human being, you will achieve everything in your life. You will be in peace and thereby you will be successful in your life. Now, what is good human being? I define good human being as he never harms others. First thing, a good human being never harms others. And it is a saying of Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam also. Good human being never harm others. Second one, he always possesses empathy for others. Second one, I have said, he always possesses empathy for others. Okay. And third one, he performs familial, social, and statal responsibility entrusted on him with utmost sincerity. Regarding this, Confucius said, he is a good man who is driven by his responsibility, and a bad man is driven by his greed or desire of achieve something. So we should be good human being. And to be good human being, I have said three qualities. First, he never harms others. He always possesses feeling of empathy for others, and he performs familial, social, and statal responsibility entrusted on him. Now, question is, how can I be a good human being? Three things. Three things will help you to be good human being: knowledge, ethics, and competence. First, come to the knowledge. Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, knowledge differentiates good and bad, true and false, right and wrong. So, if you are a knowledgeable person, you know which is right, which is wrong, and follow that, you will be a good human being. Now, question is, how can you achieve knowledge? How can you earn knowledge? Is my thinking. First, as you are students, you have the textbook for your class. Please read this textbook line by line, understanding each and every word. I can tell you, you will be a very knowledgeable person. Read your textbook line by line, understanding each and every word, from the first word to last word. Do not read for getting better marks. Do not read for GPA 5. Read for knowledge. I can tell you, you'll be a very knowledgeable person. Second one, you should read other books, story books, novels, and many other books. You should travel and see the places. You should listen the speech of the knowledgeable persons. And most important thing, please listen to your parents. Listen to your grandparents. I can tell you, you'll be very knowledgeable. You'll be very knowledgeable. The second one is ethics. What is ethics? Mahatma Gandhi said, knowledge without ethics is very destructive. A very knowledgeable person not having ethics can destroy everything. We have many examples in the world. Albert Einstein said, only morality in our actions can give beauty and dignity to life. Now, question is, how can I achieve ethics? Just three things. You be imbibed with three beliefs or three values. I can tell you, you will be a really ethical person. Just three beliefs. First, Almighty Allah sees everything. He listens everything. He knows everything. Even whatever things in my heart. It is clearly written in Quran, Ayat 58, Surah Nisa of Holy Quran. Believe it. He sees everything. He listens everything. He understands everything, whatever in my heart. Second one, Almighty Allah rewards everyone for his or her good deeds, punish everyone for his or her bad deeds, here in this world and hereafter. It is clearly written in the Quran, Ayat 56, 57 of Surah Imran. Believe it. And the third one, Almighty Allah decides your faith based on your deeds. So it is written in Ayat 16, Surah Burj. So just consider, you have copied in the exam hall. You have copied in the exam hall. Is it a good thing or bad thing? Bad thing. Has he seen? Almighty Allah, has he seen? Good. Will he punish for this? Yes. And he will make the decision based on your action that what will be the result of this. If you are very lucky, you will be caught. And thereby, you will not proceed further with your bad habits. If you are not caught, again you will copy in the exam hall. Then you will copy in the admission test. Then you will copy in the for the job exam. You will, what should I say? You will take bribe, all these things. But one day we will be caught and you will be destroyed totally. Because Almighty Allah said that He decides your faith based on your deeds. So believe these three things. I can tell you, you will be a very ethical person. And third one, competence. What is competence? Competence will allow you to perform your responsibility with utmost sincerity. Competence will allow you to have empathy for others and help others. Then what is competency? Actually, it is the ability of an individual to perform his or her responsibility very confidently. It will allow you to express yourself orally or written very fluently or confidently. It will allow you to be courageous, to take initiative or take any responsibility. It will allow you to adjust with any situation. The most important thing is that it will allow you to apply your knowledge whichever you have achieved on ground. So competence is much more important thing than your result. Remember, how to achieve competence? Through participating in different co-curricular activities, extracurricular activities, social activities, organizational activities. The way you are participating today, definitely you are achieving confidence and thereby increasing your competence. Okay? So English language, becoming efficient in English language is also part of competence. So I believe, I hope, inshallah, you all will give due importance to all these three things, and thereby you all will become good human being, and you will ensure peace in your life, and at the same time thereby you will ensure peace in your family, in your country, in your society, and inshallah you all will make this world a very peaceful world, and all will live in peace, inshallah. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.